Hey folks, guess what else is happening in the world of sports tonight? One of the biggest tickets in the region. Basketball, Quicken Loans Arena, LeBron James versus Blake Griffin and the LA Clippers. Doc Rivers, one of the greats of the game, now an amazing coach, still doing some big things out in the City of Angels for the LA Clippers. And those two teams, Quicken Loans Arena tonight, you do not want to miss that opportunity if you have an opportunity to see, I believe, the greatest athlete in the world, LeBron James, who makes his living with this, Spalding. So good luck to everyone out there who is trying to get to Cleveland tonight. You know, AAA East Central does so many great things in that part of the world, giving fans a chance to get a ticket and get up close and personal. I love what AAA East Central does for those Cleveland Cavaliers, along with the Penguins and the Pirates. Now, the Penguins make their living at the PPG Paints Arena, right? Well, another guy makes his living by playing venues like that. As a matter of fact, he's done close to 3,000 concerts, 50 countries, and performed in front of 34 million fans. Word today, Scott Tatey, I saw it in the Beaver County Times, John Bon Jovi, as in Bon Jovi, coming to PPG Paints Arena. They're going to be there, folks, April the 5th. Tickets go on sale December the 10th at 10 a.m. Slippery When Wet, that was the breakthrough album that really made people understand this was a rock and roll band from Sayersville, New Jersey, who was going to be around for a long time. So much so, years later, pretty much intact, other than the great Richie Zambora, who left in 2013. But during his time, he and John Bon Jovi, incredible. I believe America's version of McCartney and Lennon. They just did great work together, and they still sound great. John Bon Jovi is truly probably one of the greatest rock and roll stars to ever hit a stage at any venue, and he's coming to Pittsburgh, and the Pittsburgh fans have loved Bon Jovi since they first formed back in the early 80s, and of course through the 90s, and they just will be pouring into PPG Paints Arena, so I highly suggest that you get your tickets while they last. April 5th, they'll be here. Tickets go on sale December 10th at 10 a.m. Bon Jovi, 130 million records they have sold. Pretty impressive. I love Bon Jovi. All right, now what else? Oh, yeah, Rob Pratt, Friday? Yeah, for Mike Pintek. He's got off tomorrow. A well-deserved holiday break for Michael, and I will be filling in noon to 3 at the NRG Gingerbread House. We're down there doing all sorts of good things for Children's Hospital and having fun, and I invite you down to the Heinz Hall Garden Plaza in the heart of the Cultural District of Pittsburgh. I love it, love it, love it. So we'll be down there ringing in the new year. Here's what I have in store for you. Of course, open talk, things that are trending. We will definitely talk about it and always love to hear from you. But Norm Candelore, my good friend from Sarah's Candy, which you can get at all of your neighborhood Coons markets, right? All 9 of them. Find the location at coonsmarket.com. He will be dropping by, talking sweet treats for the holidays. Always love spending time with Norm. And also, Kevin Joyce, my buddy from the Carlton, a grandpap recently. Congratulations to he and his lovely bride. He'll be stopping down to talk fine wine and spirits and what you need to know to have a great holiday party. And also, the Carlton, a great place to dine for the holidays, and the Pittsburgh scene, the restaurant scene, entertainment. We'll talk about all of that with him, and he's always wanting to talk a little politics too, and I got to get his opinion on the Trump transition. You know I have to do that, right? Well, we will do that. But speaking of that, the go-to guy, the money editor and political analyst who is really recognized as the best in our region when it comes to local media from KDK TV2, John Delano on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline as well. So, folks, I'm going to work, and I'll see you, don't forget, tomorrow noon, NRG Gingerbread House, Heinz Hall Garden Plaza, for Mike Pintek at high noon tomorrow on News Radio 1020 KDKA.